Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Welcome back, and I'm back. It's been a while. Shall we continue? Alrighty. So, from what I remember, the last time we played this, forgot her name, but she confessed that she's not always been happy. She's been depressed. Let's continue. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Kraus. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against. Oh my god. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, but I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Kraus, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down her face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Kraus, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have any other way. Kraus, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Kraus. Sorry, barely manages to speak between the sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Surrey finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kraus. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sorry lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like to spend time? How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Uh, it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice, and yeah. Sorry wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. Surprised, she shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. See, you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do. Yeah, no. I would be really embarrassed when I really do a mess while you're here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would gladly help you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I saw Cherry's which was in the process of opening the drawer of mine. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. Let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yeah. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other, atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, moonlight neon aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. Didn't know you plan on taking it that far. Of course, I want to help our guests to a far take for a guest to a fireplace. And though many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess, I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? Makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I got some things for relaxation. I was gonna use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Register a bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. Cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are we? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Take the cylinder and push the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole in the top. Oh, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? This sounds suitable. You seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearing herself. She again reaches in her bag and pulls out several spools of. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. I won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? You gotta cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom and fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create doorway curtains. And that would be beautiful. It'll also catch the eyes of those passing by the room. May attract some to peek inside. It's really creative. And I know the idea you'd be so good at this year. Is that so? Those do get a little tense as you put it. There goes with red cheeks. And just me, or she more relaxed when it's just the two of us. Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Krause. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright, sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. Silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no, that's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. or whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? You promise you won't be weirded out? Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. Combination of craftsmanship and filling with danger, maybe. See, this is weird. I really, really love knives. IRL as well, but let's keep going. What I am saying, please don't think I'm ready for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. So, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? I really like to search first once again. I like to fold it. Sure, I'll check it out. Carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. Feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife to my index finger. Ow. Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through your skin like it's paper. Oh no. Trippage on the side of my finger. He takes my hand and gives the wound a close look. I notice we fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. But warning her puts my finger in her mouth. What? Yeah, what the? Please forgive me, I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head facing Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Ah. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right? I think you're over. Someone did that to me. I'm taking that knife and I'm fucking stabbing them, dog. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? That'd be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it. What is happening? Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. Not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil. Would be extremely heavy right now. So weird, Krause. You're calling me weird? I've noticed. You just licked blood off my finger. I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Let the others stop bleeding. I see. Let's believe. Tension is quickly lifted. You resume respective activities. Yuri's knife cut through the ribbons like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Attaching the paper to the ribbon and ribbon now. It's better than I expected and will be very effective as a dirt curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this video. Thanks. Just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. And fetch notes for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. Be right back. Thank you very much. And the water is prepared for the cups of milk shortly to dilate. Taking yours out of sight moves. Good and full size good. Finally there. Yuri? Yes. So nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, sir. It's such a thing. Hurley dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cup. So, thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, or nightmare. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Harry smiles at me. You say so. Rolling out the banner, you and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. The brush adds a few dots, different colors across the banner, and just serves as a color gradient you paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. Glad you feel that way too. That gets Yuri stops painting for a moment to think into herself. For me? I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. Doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even Yuri and I are quite different, and I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way things about like anime and games. Or simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. I grab an unused paintbrush, but I knew it was in cover my head above there. Yeah, sorry. He's back and I quickly go for my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face? Sure, pinching me. Is there something on my face? I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's solely my fault. I'll go with towel right away. Fetch a small towel and then I dampened it with hot water. Went back down in front of her. Here. Pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong. It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. When finished, I started to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. It was really nice. My hand's still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Though she's lost in a daze enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently halfway through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Did the roseman of jasmine oil give me this dizzy feeling? Gently fingers wrapped around my wrist and maintaining a sensation through my arm. Suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Very slowly pulled away. Sorry. A little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begins. Ray picks up their breath again. But a movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following yours example. That should do it. Finish the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the manor as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. Came out better than I expected. Really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. Needs to dry first. It's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Have you been in the morning? Do the lettering in the classroom before you. Is that okay? It's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You're glad it's over. I'm kissing you, at least enjoying yourself a little bit. No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was really concerned about time. Let's start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? Don't blame. Have extra time left to finish it. Well, wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. Probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. The important thing is that we got everything done right. Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Doing all the things too seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It gets the opportunity to spend time with friends and relax environment. This is the last time it can happen. Packs up, I walk her out in the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring in the morning. Oh, well then, turn fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. Say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again whenever you want. You can come over, we can go out somewhere. You don't like going out that much. Just come over, you're simply smart. Anyway, you know what? I'm trying to say so. You're very thoughtful, Cross. Takes a step closer than briefly squeezes my hand. Kinda like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? And get Sayori? Hi, Sayori. Just now we weren't. I just stopped by to say hi. It's nice to see you. I'll be on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. Sorry. I'll be together at the festival now, so. something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. Even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, sorry, looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder, you sure? I'm scared, Kraus. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, sorry? I'm scared that I might like you more than what you like me. Sorry? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, Kraus. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. That's enough, sorry. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I said I always know what's best for you. You still believe me? You should go and understand all of your own feelings. I know that what you need most right now. That's what I'm going to give to you. Alrighty, guys. I think this is a good time to pause and save and save this for the next video. Either way, love you guys. Have a good night, day, evening, afternoon, whatever. And yeah, bye bye.